Okay, so we're going to start removing the screen on this iPad Pro. As you can see right now, this one is right here. The screen won't power on, it's just blue. So it means the screen went bad. It was bent, so this part right here was like a little, it was a dent in here, so that caused the screen to stop working. We are going to remove the screen, and so we can can get it back to work. So right now we have it at 110 degrees. It's getting hot right now. We are going to need some isopropyl alcohol and a little blade to remove the screen. Right now, since the screen is attached to the LCD, it won't work. So it won't have any. It doesn't matter if we break it. So you can see, I'm gonna power on, turn back, and we don't have any image. We push the button, and the screen just goes like very dim blue color right there. So that means it's been damaged. So we're gonna have to replace the whole thing. Right now, I don't have the screen with me, but we are going to do just how to remove the screen. So thank you, keep watching. We are going to need some isopropyl alcohol and a little blade. This one is going to be right here, it's very thin. That one is just going to help us to pry open. And we're going to need some guitar picks. Let me grab them. Alright, so we have our tools right here. We're going to need a small Phillips screwdriver and some of these cards. This one's just really thin, it's like a business card right now, very thin. So these ones help a lot because they go inside well and they help you out. So I'm going to show again the screen. As you can see, it just turns a little blue, but no image. So it was damaged. It seems like somebody pushed too hard in here and bent the iPad. So it's not bent anymore, but it was like very, very bad. So right now we are going to remove the screen. We're going to keep it on our heating plate, and we're going to start inserting the blade in one end and just go around. Just like that. We are going to need a little suction cup just to help out, and then a brush. We need a brush to clean. I use this toothbrush, it's very sturdy. So when we do the blade, when we pass the blade, at the end, there's some dirt and glue that comes off, so we need to clean that out. That will make our that will help a lot. So we're right here. It's just going around, clean it. Make sure we get rid of all that stuff in there. Now we go to the other side, and we do pretty much the same. Alright, and this work needs a lot of patience, so just be aware of that. We are going to remove. Now we go to the bottom one, and we insert our blade and we go in. Now we got to be careful when we open it because there is a connector over here for the camera. There's the Face ID, and we don't want to damage that one, so we got to be careful. Just keep in mind, and also the camera is right there, so you don't want to put a lot of alcohol in there, otherwise you might damage it. Okay, now we have our 4 sides clean. We're gonna apply a little bit of isopropyl. So we insert our blade, and then we go along there. Like that. And then we start lifting a little bit. As you can see right now, we are getting a little bit of a gap already. Okay. Now we are starting using a little bit of the praying tool, or in this case I'm using my nail, and it's lifting easy. So definitely isopropyl helps. And be careful right here because it's the camera and we don't want to damage any of those components. Just keep lifting, keep lifting. You can bring your nail around it. As you can see, now we have a little bit of a gap right here. And then now we go to the opposite side. We use another suction cup, and then we're gonna put one of these business cards in here so it doesn't get stick. Okay. This is a very simple way to do it. If you don't have a heating plate like this, you can always use one of those hair dryers, a heat gun, but you gotta be careful. You have to control the temperature, otherwise you might damage your device. Okay. There, we are gonna apply a little bit of isopropyl around, just to help. As you can see, you gotta be patient though. The isopropyl will help, and then you can use the little pray tool, or in this case, use your nail. As you can see, we have a little more gap in here. Thank you for following. Thank you for following and for your likes. I do this every often. I do computer repair, cell phone repair. I do this all the time. And I like to show people what to do in case you want to do it yourself. You know, sometimes if you cannot afford or you are confident enough to do this, you can save some money. But if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you might want to get help by professionals. Alright, so we are here. We are getting a little bit more lift. You can see right here, just by using the nail will help you out a little bit. Just be careful going around. You can use the pray tool. Just a little bit of isopropyl. And just keep lifting slowly, just like so. You can see we're having a little more of a gap right now. You like this kind of type of content, or you like to do it, this is an iPad Pro 11-inch. Alright, so we have this one and we are almost ready to lift the screen. As you can see right now, we have that one we need a little bit of isopropyl. We start lifting up. And we are out. Okay. I was telling you about the connector. So right now we have this. You can remove the old tape. And this is a connector right here. There's a little connector right there that is holding the Face ID, and the camera is right here. So you gotta be careful not to touch it. If you touch it, it's not gonna be good. you won't be able to clean it. And then if the person or the or you try to take a picture again with it, it won't work. Okay, so you have always keep track of your screws. And then I'm going to show you why. Because look at this one, it's a little bigger, you can see it easier. And this one, even though they were in the same place, they were different. This one is smaller than this one. So you always want to keep track of your screws and make sure you put them in the right place, okay? Otherwise, you might make a hole or something and you break something. Alright, so we have that one. And then now we want to use this one to disconnect this. And then now we're going to the other side. Remove this tape. And then we have the other bracket. Another bracket is going to be right here. So we need to remove it. Again, keep track of your screws. Especially with Apple products, they use all different type of screws. And there are like different types, size and shapes sometimes. And then if you put it in the wrong place, it won't work. Alright, we have the little plates. And we have the connectors here. So I'm just going to disconnect. There's 1, 2. There we go. And this is how you remove the screen on an iPad Pro 11-inch. This is it. Right now we are going to clean now, since this is going to be easier for you to remove while this plate is hot. See, this is the old tape. When you buy the screen, sometimes the screens come with the tape, so you won't need this one. So you need to clean it very nicely, so you don't leave any bumps. Otherwise you might crack the new glass when you get it. So just like so. Make sure it's nice and clean. You remove it. And that should be it for today. That should be it. So just you can follow me, and for the next part I'm gonna order the screen. I'm gonna order it and make sure we get the right one. These connectors need to be transferred to the new one, and so is this part right here. This one needs to be transferred. So don't forget to follow for part 2. I'm gonna be replacing the screen. This is the old one, didn't have any image, and I'll be replacing the next one with a new one. So don't forget to follow. Thank you for watching, and till the next time.